K to the E to the K. Nah,
Guys, I did not come to play with you hoes. I came to slay. I slay with no lipstick on my teeth. Okay. Anyways, welcome back to my channel, you guys. Okay, so I did this look last week and it did not come out good, so I had to redo it today. I hope it came out better than it did before. I think that my forehead is blended. Okay. Anyways, this is just my first everyday fall look for you guys. I hope you like it. If you're interested in how to achieve this look, you guys gotta keep on watching. I'm on my way to a Texas State game to see my baby girl with the Texas State Strutters. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a few. Once I achieve this look, keep on watching. Hey guys, okay, so let's get started really quick. Can you guys hear outside? I'm so sorry about that if you can. But to get started today, I wanted to show you guys some of the items that came into the Beauty Box 5 for September. The theme was It's So Hard Not to Play Favorites. And I'm a little behind. I got sick. I filmed this video once before, but the sound didn't come out and the quality of it didn't come out, so I'm filming it again. So the first thing I'm going to go in with is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Facial Wipes. These are generally used to remove makeup, but I am going to, you can also use these to kind of moisturize and pre-prep your face, I guess is the word I'm looking for, pre-prep. So I'm going to go in with this. They feel really nice. They have a little textured surface. And I'm gonna go in and just clean my face with this cloth before we get started. So the next item in the Beauty Box 5 for September that I'm going to be using is the Pure Elise Blue Lotus Essential Daily Moisturizer. It has an SPF of 30 in it. This is a sample size. It retails for, I want to say this is a sample size because it retails for $55. The wipes retail for $5.99, and I'm just going to put this on as my moisturizer today. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand, warm it up a little bit, and then just work it into my skin. Okay, so most people cut their grass in the morning. This person is cutting theirs in the afternoon. So here we are. If you can hear it, again, my apologies. So the other couple of items in the Beauty Box 5 box for September are the Happy Hair Turban from Happy Brand. It retails for $18. This is just basically twist, loop, and dry your hair in a snap. That also came in it. Another item that came in it is the Go Smile. The Go Smile, it's a teeth whitening gel. It retails for $29. In this tube alone, I think you get a week of whitening if you want to use this. Of course, I can't demonstrate that on camera. Also, there is the Be a Bombshell Smooth Criminal HD Finishing Powder. It retails for $7. It's white. It's a mattifying powder. I'm not going to use this because I've not used it before and I do have to go out this afternoon. So I'm going to hold off on using this powder. I will show you what it looks like. It reminds me of the Makeup Forever HD or the MAC powder. I don't generally use white powders to set anything for the flashback and the fact that it gives me like a ghosty appearance. So it's not something I would use, but those two products I just showed you. Any of these products you're interested in, please be sure to check out Beauty Box 5. I will have a link down below so you can check them out. When I come back, we'll get started on the first thing I'm going to go in with, I'm going to highlight my brow bone first. And I'm using a mineralized skin finish by MAC, and it's called Cheeky Bronze. Cheeky Bronze. I got this from Coco Femme. I heard about it from Coco Femme anyways, and so I decided to try it. Okay, so I'm just going to place this in my highest point of my brow bone, and then I'm going to just blend it down. Again, my apologies for the outdoor yard, man. Okay. Then I'm going to actually put it also in my inner tear duct area, and I'm just going to swing it around just a little bit and kind of just make sure that's foundation's right there for that. Okay, so for the fall eyes, this is an everyday fall look. Okay, I think I heard about these colors from Gwen Petite Beauty. I'm not sure, but they are the big, like, I don't know if they're MAC Pro, but this one is called Cantaloupe. And then I have Film Noir. And then of course the one of the Max Vintage colors is Sketch. Excuse me, I have powder on it. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use another color, but basically you can get away with doing this look with just these 3 colors. You can even get away with doing it with 2 colors, but I'm gonna do it with 3, maybe 4. And that's only because I kind of want to see how Uninterrupted by MAC kind of, can y'all see that? Kind of plays into everything. So I may or may not, but I'm going to take Cantaloupe and I'm going to put Cantaloupe over my entire eye. And I'm going to be using an Ink Blot 6SS brush. And I might just use Cantaloupe. I might not use Uninterrupted. I don't know, but I kind of want to see what Uninterrupted, how it'll play out with these colors. So I'm just going to go with Cantaloupe all over my eye, and I'm also blending it with the Cheeky Bronze that we laid down first. Okay, so the colors are blush size colors. Okay, that's what I was trying to say earlier. I think I am going to go in with the Uninterrupted. I'm going to go in with the Uninterrupted, and I'm going to use a denser brush. And this one is a Can't Stop Contouring. I think I got this out of the Beauty Box 5, one of the months of it. It's a really dense brush. I'm going to just go in right, I'm keeping the majority of the color concentrated in the outer V area, and then I'm going to blend it up into the Cantaloupe and just make for a nice seamless transition from one color to the other. I think I'm going to go in with like at least 2 applications of this, so I can really just make sure that you can kind of still see it when we lay down the darker colors. Okay, and I think I do like it with the Uninterrupted this time. Last time I didn't. I did post a picture last time on my Instagram and Snapchat, I think, with the original look that I did. Okay, so the first color I'm going to go in with of those 2 darkest ones, the first one I'm going to go in with is Film Noir. I absolutely love this color. I love it, love it, love it. It's a great fall color. If you don't have it, consider getting it. I think it's worth getting it in the size of that the blush comes in. I'm going in with a, this looks like a Pro Cream Shadow Brush. Oh, Sephora Pro Cream Shadow Brush. I know it's supposed to be for creams. I'm using it for a powder. Okay, so I'm going to just really pack this on right here and give this eye some depth. Did you get in the film? Are you sure? Okay, before I was interrupted, I was telling you guys I'm going in with Film Noir right in the corner of the eye just to put depth back in the eye. I'm just packing this on. Okay, just packing it on, and make sure you blend. Okay, now you can stop right here and blend this out either with the Cantaloupe or the Uninterrupted. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Sketch, but like I said, it's just a simple everyday fall look. It depends on, you know, how much time you have, how deep and smoky you want the eye. I don't want this particularly like a smoky eye, but at the same time, I do want to put in the Sketch right, and I'm using a little, what is this, a number 12 NARS brush, and I'm just going to lay that Sketch, just blend it right in the outer V on top of the Film Noir. And I'm just using little circular motions, kind of just getting that in there, like so. I absolutely love these 3 colors. You can order them off of the MAC website. I'm not sure if they're only sold in the pro store. I think they might be sold in the regular stores now as well, because it's just the size of the blush. So I don't think it's a pro color. I know Sketch isn't a pro color, and I don't think Film Noir is either. So, and just blend, blend, blend. Okay, so with the MAC 224 brush, I'm going to take Uninterrupted. That was my second color that I laid down right in the crease as a transition. And I'm going to use this to blend out the Film Noir and the Sketch, making sure there are no harsh lines on any point of demarcation between those colors and the lighter colors that I laid down. It might take you a minute to kind of blend this out because the colors are very intense. The Film Noir and the Sketch are very intense colors, but you kind of, I don't want those colors going all the way across. I just want to keep them right here. So you're going to use one of the transition colors that you first laid down to do that. Okay, I hope that makes sense. if you use one of the Film Noir or the sketch colors to kind of blend everything out, then you would have more of a smoky eye, which is not what I'm going for today. Okay, lastly, I'm gonna go back in with just the cheeky bronze to make sure that I didn't lose it when I was blending everything out. And so that means I'm going to stick it right back in the inner corner of my eye and just right there on the brow bone. Bring it down a little bit, and then you're just gonna use either the 224 or whatever blending brush you have, and then just make sure that those areas are blended out. And yeah, so that is pretty much it for the eye. I know what you're saying. There's no lid color. There is a lid color. It's Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is going to be that all over shade. That's your lid color. I know. No shiny, no nothing. Just Cantaloupe, okay? Or a nice matte color that you like. And yeah, so when I come back, I'm gonna have lashes on, and then we'll go over what I'm gonna use for my face for foundation, because I have no clue. So this is the eye look pretty much. I'm going to tight line off camera because the way my eyesight is set up, it would not be good. But guess who left their Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil at home? Lydia. We are going for full coverage today. So I'm going to go in with the Lancome Tint Eye Doll Makeup Stick in number 500. What is this? 500 warm. And I'm going to lay this down all over my face. Then I'm going to spray my face with a little bit of Dr. C Booth's Honey Almond Nourishing Dry Oil Mist. Just a little, only a little bit is coming out. And then I'm gonna take a brush. I have a little bit of MAC Studio Sculpt NC50 on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to blend this and work this in my face with the Tint Eye Doll. All over. Again, this is full coverage. Okay? Full coverage. No nasty comments. Okay? Okay, yes, we are spackling it, honey. Once you're done with that and you're done cussing the yard man out who is now driving the lawnmower in the street, you're gonna take a beauty blender, and you're just a damp beauty blender, and you're just going to go over that and make sure you have a seamless, flawless finish. And you're gonna continue to cuss out. So to highlight, I'm going to go in with my favorite concealer at the moment, and I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape and Deep to highlight. I didn't really conceal because I would have put that underneath, but I'm going to lay this down, and all in the areas where you want to highlight. Just like so. I'm going to wait and lay down the part where I want to contour in just a second. I'm going to go in with my favorite contour palette at the moment. It's the Cover FX contour palette in Neutral Deep. Looks like this. And I'm going to take, let me see, what do I have? Let's see, I need a brush. Okay. Let's go in with an Inglot 6SS. And I'm gonna go in with that darkest shade, number 4. And I'm just going to put that right in this area and kind of take it on up. But I'm just laying it down right now, not really blending, but I kind of just want to put it in the areas that I want to bring some definition and shadow back into my face. And I'm gonna drag this down under my chin like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start buffing this into my skin with this brush right here. Just the contour part. I'm giving the concealer a chance to just get a little tacky, if that makes sense. It'll help with the blending later on. So I'm just gonna blend this. When I come back, I'm going to blend out my concealer. This is something that I don't do. I don't usually use a brush to blend out my concealer, but I'm gonna go in with a Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to do just that. And I'm going to use stippling motions to blend out my concealer. I did not contour my nose because I forgot, and I hate contouring my nose anyway, so no love lost between me and the nose contour. Okay. like that. Oh, I forgot. I said I was going to put this part on when I got closer. Yeah, when I finished concealing. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on, just like that, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna use the brush to blend that out, just like that underneath. Use stippling motions, just like that, and you're gonna just bring that down, and you're just gonna stipple. Make sure there's no harsh lines if you don't want them there. You can also go back over with a beauty blender to blend out any harsh lines. Okay, okay. Just like that. And now we're going to go in and blend the concealer under the eye. Just like so. I don't know why I never used a brush. Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. You're going to take the other side of that beauty blender that you used, and you're just going to make sure there's no harsh lines between your concealer highlighter and your contour shades. You can even use the same shade that you had, same side that you used your foundation, and that'll help everything blend in even better, especially the point where your concealer meets your contour. You want to actually go in with the side that has your foundation on it. Also up here, it's just good blending practices, like so. I'm going to bake for my life. Yes, no look is complete without baking. Okay, that's not really true, but I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna take that same damp sponge. Now the thing about the Shape Tape is you don't have to set it. That's what they say. I have done this without setting it and it didn't crease, so I was pleasantly surprised. But I like the effect that baking has with the overall makeup look, so I'm going to bake. Another thing I think I haven't shown you guys is the other areas of my face that I bake with and the powder that I use. I may have shown you once, but I'm going to show you again. Once I set down my highlighting, baking powder, whatever, it's the lighter color of the two powders that I use. I used to use the orange base color from MAC. Now I use the Cover FX loose powder in dark. Is my color going crazy? Okay, and I'm going to take the same sponge, except this time I'm going to lay it in the areas around where I have the yellow Sacha Buttercup powder. And I find that for my skin complexion, this works out really, really well. Especially if you want that matte, you know what I mean? Matte look. It really helps. And it's more my skin tone color, so I still get to bake, but I get the effects. And it's not so overwhelming, in my opinion. Okay. So I'm going to sit that on there, and then another thing I do, I'm going to show you when I come back, because I think I've shown you this before, but maybe not in a while. So while your under eye is baking, you're going to take a little velvety type of sponge, and if you really want that matte, flawless airbrush without the airbrush look, you're going to press the powder into your skin. Pressing the powder into your skin. I think I've shown you guys this before, but I am showing it to you just in case I didn't, or it's been a minute and I failed to emphasize the importance of this step. Okay, so I've contoured with the Makeup Shayla palette just to save time. You guys have seen me use this before. It's my favorite product for powder contours right now. I'm going to go in with the Pat McGrath 004 highlighter golden shiny stick, and I'm going to be taking just a actually, you know what, it's always easier for me to use this on the back of palm of my hand. It's just easier. Whenever I try to use a brush or anything, it's just hard to get the product off, and I'm just going to blend that back with a little flat brush, cream brush. Okay, so for blush, I'm gonna go in with NARS's Liberté. I think that's a pretty fall color, and I'm gonna use this big, the Balm brush. I've had this for forever, and I'm just going to try my best not to be heavy-handed. And I'm just gonna blend this back in between the highlight and the contour. So for highlight, I'm gonna go in with NARS Albatross, an oldie but goodie. If I can find the brush that I wanna use. I wanna use that Wayne Goss brush. It's supposed to be really, really soft. And it is so soft. The thing about putting my highlight down, after I lay it down, I like to go back in with the same brush I use for my blush and just blend it a little bit better. Like that. Yes, no, no, yes. No. So I'm going to spray my face with some Miracle Whisk, the pure Miracle Mist. Okay, I'm gonna use this as a finishing spray. I have not put mascara on, and I am gonna put some hair on. I will come back and show you guys what that looks like. Yay! Okay guys, so this is some hair I made last weekend. And yeah, I go to a wholesale vendor. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with melted, Too Faced melted matte lipstick in Drop Dead Red, I think. Yes, Drop Dead Red. No need to put a liner on. Okay, you guys, so here is the completed look, ready for the fall 2016. And yeah, so if you have any questions, make sure you leave them down in info If you have any questions, make sure you leave them down in the bar, below the information bar, and I will answer them. As always, take care, stay safe, God bless. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up, share, and all that good stuff. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, okay? Okay. All right, guys, hopefully, yes, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Only you in my Bugatti. See my gypsy girl, she's something to myself. She wants to wonder.